It's freezing. I've got tights on. Wish I had a scarf, and I wish I had gloves. But look, I've come to show you my favourite tree. The blossom's out. Let's go and have a look. She's being really awkward today. Come on. There you go, look at that. I told you it was the prettiest tree in the world. It's just lovely. It's so pretty. I don't know what it is, and I don't really care what it is, to be honest with you, everybody. Because even if I know, I'm not going to do anything with that information. I'll just say, oh, it's one of them, is it? I'm so horrible, aren't I? It's just such a lovely tree. Can you hear the birdies, Lillian? You hear the birds? Look at these lovely things up here. She's gone in the completely opposite direction of where she wanted to go today. She's fuming. Look at these, Lily. These look beautiful now, don't they? There's my shadow. Right, we'll go where she wants now. Looks like they didn't enjoy their lettuce last night. I was going to have that today with a jacket potato. Maybe you'll like that instead. There you go, my darlings. Lovely shy, she's still in bed. She made a lot of noise though when I came back. I'm so tired today. I've had a bad night. Well, it wasn't the night. I was tired when I went to bed, and then I was trying to get to sleep, and then things just kept happening. So Johnny and Meg were talking to each other and laughing, and I kept texting them, telling them to be quiet, but they kept forgetting. And then Lily's just getting comfortable. I don't know if I've told you this before, but if Ian can't find, if he's by himself in the house, he'll scream until someone responds to him and says, "We're here, Ian, it's okay." And he started to do that at midnight last night, and he didn't stop until I opened my bedroom door and let him in. And he was so pleased to come in. He Jimmy titted for 2 hours, like full-blown purring. And then he was laying on me in such an awkward position, it was giving my sciatic nerve twinges. But I don't know why I don't move them, because they've got access to sleep all day long. I just worry that they don't understand and think I'm being horrible, so I just put up with it. Oh, there might be some new people. I call, you know when cats go, I think I put a video of him at the start of this. I will put one because I filmed him doing it this morning on the bed. I call that Jimmy titting, and he was doing that full blast for hours, but I do like it. So I haven't had a good sleep, so I've got to have one now, because I can tell I'm not going to be able to function and get on properly today. So I've set an alarm, so I'll either have a little nap until the alarm goes off, or until I wake up naturally, or the postman comes, which will probably be the most likely thing. Although I'm not expecting anything. But I've just got to do it, because I know, I can feel it in myself that I'm not going to get on right today unless I have this. And sleep is very, very important. And I've got a lot of stuff to be getting on with. So I've just got to have this sleep. Draw a line under it. I know that I'm going to be more productive once I've had it, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do that now. I'm hoping Lillian will cuddle me. But she does look pretty comfortable in her bed. Right, I'll see you when I've had a little nap. I didn't have a good sleep. I realised that I hadn't seen Ian since this morning, and then after that I struggled to drop off because every time I tried to, I thought, oh, Ian might be lost, but he's not lost. I've just been and checked. He was outside having a nice time. Right, I'm back in my little office. It's not an office. This is a cubby hole in my kitchen, but this is where I work when I'm making bags. But first things first, I need to sort this out a little bit before I go any further, and then I'm going to cut out my bags that I'm going to make with this lovely fabric here. So I'm going to do this today. But first I've got to have a good tidy up. But before that, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, move these horrible milkshakes that James has got, and we'll go from there. Right, see you in a minute. Oh, this is my this is what I wear when I'm at work. It makes me feel like I'm at work rather than just in the house. I know it's silly, but it's what I've started doing. I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing today. So I'm going to make some of those bags that I've started making that are made with long straight needles in mind, a bit like the old-fashioned ones that I probably used to carry about with me in the 80s. But I'm using this fabric that I made Lizzie's bag out of, and I was looking at it and I thought, oh, that would be nice quilted. But normally when I quilt things I just use a straight stitch, but I decided to try what I like to call the wiggle stitch, and I think it's come out really lovely. So I've got it in blue, charcoal, oh my goodness, that looks bright, and pink. It's not as bright as that in real life. Blimey, that's made my eyes go funny. So I'll finish making these up tonight. I haven't got very many. I've got 2 blue, 2 of the charcoal and 1 of the pink, so there won't be very many. But I hope to try and get them in my shop by tomorrow. I was going to advertise them as personalised, but as there's not very many, I might just do what I want on them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right, time to take the apron off. Look at these. I cast these on last night. It's this lovely speckledy eggs wool from Green Lambkin Yarn, and it's my second pair of spring socks that I'm making. I would have liked to have got to them a bit quicker than I have, but I've been making cardigans for George. But look how lovely they are. This is the Crunkled Socks pattern by Kay Jones. Very lovely, isn't it? So lovely. What lovely colours, and a lovely pattern as well. I haven't made this before. I don't know what stopped me in the past, because I know it's been very popular, and now I know why. I feel like I've done those top rows of the pattern like in a minute. Not that it's a race. I'm going to make this quick. I've got a Horlicks that's losing his heat. Oh, I've been so tired all day. Can you hear her dig in her bed? A bed is always going to be the same. She hasn't got anything in it. She's ever so busy. Oh, you're making that lovely, Lillian. She's been a bit funny today. I think it's because I haven't been at my ironing board and sewing machine area for 2 weeks. Everything that I've done over the last 2 weeks, I've been sat down doing it with her, so I think she's noticed I've not been with her all the time, and she hasn't really known where to put herself, have you, Lily? No. I've got a few minutes to myself. Lizzie's in the shower, Meg's in the bath, Johnny's gone out for 2 of his friends, and James is at the gym. So I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to say goodnight to you all. And that's all I've got to say today, because I'm just too tired. Hopefully tonight will be a better night. I'll keep my well, I don't know, I don't want to keep my fingers, I was going to say, I'll keep my fingers crossed that Ian won't come calling. But I hope he does, because I love it when he turns up. He's such a lovely cat. I should just get in the position that I want to be in before he arrives. Because last night, after I let him in, I let him lay like flat on me here. And so then I felt like I couldn't move. Right, I'm going to go. Sorry it's been a bit boring. I've got a very, very quick trip out to town tomorrow. And you'll see tomorrow why. Do not get excited. It's very, very boring. Right, see you tomorrow, I should think. Goodbye.